Please, please, please join me now in prayer. Repeat these words. Bow your heads. Dear God, please let this ceremony not be too long or too boring. Amen. Now, wait. Yes, your prayers have been answered. This ceremony will be 30 minutes or less, and anything but boring. Why? Because you're here. And because Laura and Luciano hate to be bored. So smile. Open your hearts wide, because something very, very special is about to happen. Watch closely, because underneath this chuppah, a new family is being born today. Luciano and Laura so appreciate how far you've come. You've come on Route 66 from all over the world. You've come from Santa Cruz and Buenos Aires, Berkeley and London, Long Beach, New York, and Culver City too, Maryland and Brentwood, Carmel and Montecito, all the way from Argentina. What a journey you've been through. So Laura and Luciano want to especially acknowledge Hilda, who'll be here in a moment, who literally risked her life during the middle of a pandemic raging in Argentina to make sure that she was here for her son's wedding. Your presence, every single solitary one of you, this is the greatest possible gift you could give to them. Because your presence here, sitting in these chairs, says a giant yes to their love. You being here is already a strong, silent yes to their marriage. So when Laura and Luciano walk down this aisle, let them see your joy, okay? Let them feel that love coming out of you, because you are their angels here right on earth, right here in Temple, Santa Barbara Mission. All bases covered. The wedding planning, now officially over. Or as Laura would say, thank God. Everyone certainly looks ready. Enzo has the ring. Everly has the flowers, yes? Then let's make a wedding. Only I can't help falling in love. What? I can't help falling in love. Right now. What? Forgot what? What did he say I forgot?
Can't help falling in love with you, then here comes the sun on the flute.
Right.
Yeah.
Side?
This side.
Side here?
And watch everybody come up. And switch now. Switch to the next one. Here comes the sun. come closer. Come closer. Come much closer. As soon as I'm ready to walk, as soon as the flower girl finishes, go to a dead stop, and then as soon as we give a moment to hallelujah. Dead stop on the flower girl after she arrives.
She looks so pretty.
Gorgeous. Wow.
This is the correct side, right?
I think so. I hope so. Are they going to change the music for me?
Yes.
Okay, the kids are all ready.
Yay, Clay!
Okay, I think once the music starts. There we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
You look spectacular.
What, am I crying? It hasn't even started.
It's okay, honey. This is the day.
How are you doing?
I have beautiful wishes from Uncle Len and Aunt Lomo, who's smiling interest. I'm doing great. I couldn't be happier. Take a moment up here. Let's look at Luciano. Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, please do.
Ready?
Hold on.
I got it. Yeah. Beautiful. I love you, sweetheart.
I'm already crying.
Come closer to me. I see there's still a lot of telephones and phones, so let's make good use of this moment. This is a sacred ritual that's practiced all over the world, from Argentina to Israel to here. An ancient Jewish ritual. It's known as the sacred chuppah selfie. So if you will raise your phones if you got them, and in the next 30 seconds, put yourself in the picture with these folks, and then as soon as you've taken your selfie, please put it on silent. We'll begin again in 30 seconds as you've taken the appropriate social media postings.
Use your mom.
It's your mom.
Good
You'll be
boy.
fine.
And we're out. Thank you for putting your phones away now. Bruchim habaim b'shem Adonai. Blessed are those who come in God's holy name. Bruchim habaim tachat kanfei hashechina. Bruchot habaot tachat kanfei hashechina. May you be blessed beneath the wings of Shekhinah. Be blessed in love, be blessed in peace. May you be blessed beneath the wings of Shekhinah. Be blessed in love, be blessed in peace. Blessed are you, Laura. Blessed are you, Luciano, for today You come here with open hearts and open tear ducts.
Seriously.
Open hearts for each other. You know, it's the union of your hearts, your love, that is truly the essence of all that is holy and all that is good. And we're here right now to give thanks for this life that you've created together, to celebrate the commitment you're making today to each other, and to bless your future. Life exists in the moment we enjoy, in the moments we remember. So let's pause. Let's take in everything you can now of this moment. The sounds, the smells of this beautiful environment you've chosen. The moisture, the movement of the air, the light in the sky, and most importantly, the precious look in your beloved's eyes right now. Be truly present. Enjoy this, and remember. And now, turn around just a little bit and look who's here. Feel their love for you and their joy for this marriage. This is your sacred community and your support system. Take a long look and keep looking. There's many of the most important people in your lives. Knowing you as I do, I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody here who fell on the floor laughing so hard that one of you couldn't remember what it was about. Gee, Whitey! There's another, excuse me, here, someone that you've held in your arms when they went through a very difficult time and you were comforting and strengthening one another. Family and friends, this inflow of their love and support makes the challenge of two becoming one easier, much more beautiful and precious. So we bless your marriage under a wedding canopy, a chuppah. Our Jewish symbol signifies you're joining together under one roof. It's open on all sides. It's always ready to receive family and friends. And on the top, a family tablecloth, decades old, holding the energy of 4 generations that shared meals and birthdays, Passover seders and Hanukkah latkes and menorahs and gifts, invoking the joy those beloved souls share with us even today as you create your new family. Those precious souls not present physically are here in our hearts. They're here in our memories. So let's all acknowledge their love and presence with a loving moment of silent gratitude. And as we do, we give special honor and attention to parents of blessed memory, Audrey and Gustavo. Centuries ago, a famous mystical rabbi, and there he goes now, said these words: "From every human being there rises a light, and that reaches up straight to heaven. And when two souls like yours are truly destined to find each other, when they're truly bashert, their two streams of light flow together and a single brighter light goes forth from their united being." So let's offer a song of gratitude for your bashertness, your extraordinary love, your commitment to each other. It's one we sing at the beginning of new seasons in our lives. When two people get married, the prayer we sing on the first days of Hanukkah, on Passover, the Shehechianu. Thank you, Creator of our universe, the source of all our lives, for nourishing, sustaining, bringing us to this holy moment now. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שהחיינו וקימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. And now we take a cup of wine and we make a blessing over it, a kiddush blessing. It celebrates bringing joy into your home. Wine, symbolic of the joy that sanctifies, it sets this moment apart. But it's the act of you two sharing the wine, or the champagne as it might be, that actually makes this ritual whole and complete. The Kiddush cup, that's symbolic too. It's a symbol of the cup of life. Sharing this cup of wine together begins the sharing of all that your future will bring. The sweetness contains the joy of this moment. And the Hebrew means, we give thanks to the source of life for giving us the fruit of the vine so we may share joy with one another. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagofen. Amen. Proving that Jews enjoy getting a buzz during all of their ceremonies. Now, we don't want to leave you out, so reach under your chair, everyone, and find your air Kiddush cup. There's an air Kiddush cup. Get a hold, lift it up high, and we're going to toast by drinking, then throwing over our shoulder and doing l'chaim. 1, 2, 3, toast, toss, l'chaim! And once in a lifetime, you find someone who touches not only your heart, but also your soul. And once in a lifetime, Luciano, you discover someone who stands by you and not over you. And once in a lifetime, you find someone, Laura, who loves you for who you are and not for who you could be. And once in a lifetime, if you're lucky, you find someone as you have found each other. Commitment begins in the giving of words. With open hearts, we, your family, and your friends, now bear witness as you give your word and your lives to each other. You go first. Hold it close to your mouth. Closer.
Today, surrounded by our dear friends and family, I choose you, Laura Elizabeth, to be my wife. You look incredibly beautiful today, by the way. There's so many things I love and admire about you. Your passion for your career, your integrity, and how devoted you are to your friends and family. Since the beginning of our relationship, that wasn't that long ago, we've gone through so much together, so many intense, special moments. We've grown and progressed as a couple. We've weathered some tragic events. The way we pushed through them made me realize just how strong our relationship is and how committed we are to each other. And that's all that matters at the end, in the end, each other. From this day forward, I commit to always protect you, especially from boating accidents.
Awesome.
I promise you will never have to eat Haagen-Dazs ice cream in front of the TV, never again. I promise that I will always be the witness to your fitness. Burgerlicious, that's Laura's favorite song. Look it up on Spotify. Laura, I promise to love you for the rest of my life and to put your needs before mine. I look forward to many trips around the world a baby named Benjamin, and growing all together. Te amo por siempre.
Oh, and my tissue back. Okay.
Hand her the microphone. When she
All right. Here we go.
This is a long one.
I know.
Damn it.
Luciano, who would have thought that when the entire world isolated during quarantine, I would be lucky enough to meet for a walk with the man that would become my husband? You are the greatest gift I have ever received, and let me tell you, I've been asking for you for a long time. But you were damn worth the wait. As you now know very well, Benny does not like everyone he meets. In fact, he acts like a ferocious guard dog anytime he is with me and a stranger approaches. But when he met you, there wasn't a snarl, nor a lunge, not even a bark. He ran right up to you and kissed you like he had been waiting to unite with you all of his life. I can't say I knew you were the one in that very moment, but Benny is my boy, and if he loved you, I knew you were a good man. Oh, I'm not done. Oh, baby. Okay. Over the last year and change we have been together, you have been the best partner I could have asked for, not to mention a phenomenal personal chef. I've never eaten so well in my life. But really, we have shared some serious highs and lows in just 1 year, and you have been my rock during some very turbulent times. You make me laugh on the daily, you give me great kisses and call me sweet names in Spanish, you remind me that everything is going to be okay, and most of all, you make me feel safe. As your wife, I promise to try to be my best self with you. I promise to love and care for you during the good times and bads. I promise to scratch your back, especially that one spot that itches the most. I promise to laugh at your jokes as long as they don't turn into dad jokes. I promise to put our relationship first, nurture it, and give it the attention it deserves. I promise to continue to build a warm and welcoming home together with you. I promise to challenge you, to grow with you, and love you through it all. And I promise to watch every SVU rerun with you, even though I've seen them all. I love you, Luciano, and I'm honored to be your wife. Can I give you this?
Love. Love is friendship caught on fire, but marriage, your marriage, is more than just love. It's built on mutual support and encouragement, on nurturing and adventure, on shared interests. Your marriage is built on common values and a sense of humor. If each of you now pledges to bring all of these and the very best that you are into this marriage, then together I want you to say, I do.
I do.
Luciano, do you take Laura, whose hands you hold, choosing her alone to be your wedded wife? Do you promise to live with her, talk with her, work with her, play with her, love her, honor her at all times, and be faithful to her?
I do.
Do you promise to continue putting so much love and time into the meals you prepare and yet stay calm at the same time?
Yes, I do.
Laura,
Yes.
do you take Luciano, whose hands you hold, choosing him alone to be your wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to live with him, talk with him, work with him, play, love with him, honor him, and be faithful?
I do.
And do you promise to continue laughing with him and clean up after the meals Chef Luciano cooks for you?
I do.
Repeat after me. Laura,
Laura,
I take you as my beloved wife
I take you as my beloved wife,
and dearest friend.
my dearest friend.
I promise
I promise
to share
to share
my life
my life
openly
openly
with you
with you
and to speak the truth
and to speak the truth
to you
to you
in love.
in love.
I promise
I promise
to honor you,
to honor you
look at her, and tenderly care for you.
and tenderly care for you.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
I promise to cherish you.
I promise to cherish you.
And Laura, please repeat after me. Luciano,
Luciano,
I take you as my beloved husband
I take you as my beloved husband
and dearest friend.
and dearest friend.
I promise
Give me more.
to share my life openly with you
I promise to share my life openly with you
and to speak the truth to you in love.
and to speak the truth to you in love.
I promise to honor you
I promise to honor you
and tenderly care for you.
and tenderly care for you.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
I promise to cherish you.
I promise to cherish you.
Family and friends, honored guests, we have questions for you too. And the answers that this beautiful couple would very much like to hear is a loud and heartfelt, "We do." And I will ask, who stands for and blesses this marriage? And you will answer, "We do." Now, this is not a time to be shy. This is a time for your voices to be heard, full of joy and love. Your endorsement right now is a gift, so feel free to really give this gift. Before you stand two people who love you very much. So would you all please rise together now? Who stands for and blesses this marriage? We do! Do you promise to love, nurture, and support this couple? Do you promise to encourage their dreams, relieve them of their fears, and offer them advice even when they don't ask for it? We do! Then by all means, please take your seats. And hold that advice until after the ceremony. Leo, may I have the rings, please? Thank you, sir. And Luciano, turn your left hand palm up. Left hand, palm up, right
sorry.
here, like we, Hold them there. That's good. Please close your eyes. Come closer to each other. Leave them closed. You are uniting with the one you truly love. Focus your attention on the feeling now in your heart. And inside this feeling is a word, a phrase, maybe an image, maybe a color, connected to the power of your love. Send that into both rings with the strength of your commitment. Bless these rings with all your love for one another. When you're satisfied, you've truly blessed your rings, nod your head. Now open your eyes, lean your heads close to each other, whisper your ring blessings into each other's ears. Laura, take Luciano's ring with your right hand and hold it ready. Luciano, show Laura her ring. Repeat after me. Look at her. Laura,
Laura,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign
as a sign
for all to see
for all to see
of the commitment I make to you.
of the commitment I make to you.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I join my life
I join my life
with yours.
with yours.
Now put the ring on her hand. Luciano,
Luciano,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign for all to see
as a sign for all to see
of the commitment I make to you.
of the commitment I make to you.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I join my life
I
with
join
yours.
my life with yours.
Now take your left hand, each of you, the one that has the ring on it, and place it on your beloved's heart. Now place the other hand on, that's right. This moment, now, is the holiest moment in the world. In unison together, repeat after me. As I give you my hand to hold,
As I give you my hand to hold,
I give you my heart to keep.
I give you my heart to keep.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I promise my love and loyalty.
I promise my love and loyalty.
Now looking into each other's eyes, holding each other's hearts in your hands, feeling the power of all these words you've just spoken. Capture, enjoy, remember this moment always, the moment you spiritually became partners for life, and seal this moment with a kiss. We respond to your commitment to each other with 7 blessings, 7 encouragements, really. We respond to your voices with the voice of joy and the voice of gladness. The Hebrew I'm going to sing now means, source of all blessing, let these loving friends taste of the bliss you gave to the first man and the first woman in the Garden of Eden. Samach re'im ahovim Yitziricha Gan Eden mikedem Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Mesameach Chatan v'kala. Continue to brighten each other with humor and with playfulness. Be generous in giving. Always respect the diversity of human beings. Act with compassion to those less fortunate. Appreciate and compliment each other's differences. Share yourself openly with your friends and family, and your home will be a haven of love and kindness and peace. Od Yishama bi'arei Yehuda uvechutzot Yerushalayim kol sason v'kol simcha kol chatan v'kol kala. Hilda, please join us under the chuppah now. Hilda, just moments ago in the history of our hearts, you and I, 2 parents, each of us wrapped our precious infant children in a blanket with the sweetness and the tenderness of a parent's love. And please allow Hilda and I to place our family tallis around you now. And now you're wrapped in a prayer blanket that binds you together, wrapping you in your love, in our love, and in God's love. As I chant the ancient words of our priestly blessing. God blesses you and safeguards you. God's light lights up your way. God's face is always turned towards you and brings you peace each day. Yivarechecha Adonai Yishmerecha Yair Adonai Panav Elecha Ve'yehutneka Isa Adonai Panav, 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 Elech, Elecha, V'sem Lecha, Shalom, V'yisem Lecha, Shalom, 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 Shalom. I ask us all to rise again, to bless Laura and Luciano together with a chorus of Hallelujah. We join together on this day to celebrate love this special way. As man and wife, they start their life together. Two people become one today. Together they will always stay to walk through life hand in hand forever. Join me. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Now, when you break this glass, you create a permanent change in it, just as a permanent change has taken place in your lives here under the chuppah. And breaking the glass today symbolizes the hope that each and every one of us have. This will be the only break in your loving union. A reminder, though, that relationships are as fragile as glass and must always be treated with care. Friends and family, the moment this glass is broken, call out the words Mazel Tov as loud as you humanly can. Let them hear it all the way back in the mission. May you always be one in heart and mind. May you always create a home together, a home where hearts overflow with love and generosity and kindness. By the power vested in me as a member of the clergy and the state of California, and more importantly, by the power of your love for each other. In the richness of our traditions, I'm overjoyed and almost speechless to proclaim to this world that you, Luciano and Laura, are now husband and wife. Please kiss your loved one. Not the hand. Ready, set, and stomp. Mazel tov! Stay right there. Family, friends, please welcome for the first time with Simon Tov and Mazel Tov as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Passisel. Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov, Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov, Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov, Yehelanu. Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov, Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov, Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov, Yehelanu. Hey, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Hey, Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov. There they go, they're out of here, and here comes all the people now. Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov, Yehelanu. Simmen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simmen Tov, Simmen Tov, Mazel